for May, it's basically no activity. So we want to see, how long this will continue. We're monitoring very closely. May, no activity. Will June come back? Will July come back?
What are your feelers telling you?
I feel that, as soon as the government's policy is clear, whatever it is, it needs to be clear, and the market will come back. What the market does not like is that there might be something more coming next week. Then let's just wait. And I think that waiting does not help anything.
Are you lowering prices, or are you waiting and seeing as well?
No, we're not lowering prices.
How come?
As I said, developers are cash rich. There's no immediate need to lower the price because you have a debt to pay and you don't have such need.
Do you think they overshot, given the external situation with Greece and perhaps the global recovery is not on track? Do you think these measures went too far, or is this good for the long-term health of the property market, which has had its boom and bust cycles?
If you look at why they came out with these measures, right? Because we were clearly heading for asset bubbles when the price increased so fast, and that bubbles were filled or led by stimulus package, too much liquidity, too much money in the system. And I think, so tightening the supply of money, tightening the credit is the right thing to do in terms of containing the asset bubbles. But the measures came out so specific and so strong, and those measures are not necessarily the market measures that we were expecting on more supply on land, interest rate increase, tightening generally on the supply of the credit. And instead it was how many units you can buy as a family, right? You can buy one, and the second one, if you buy, you will need to pay 50% down payment, and you're penalized for paying 10% more on your mortgage rate. And the third one, you simply cannot get mortgage. And I think that is why it's effective in China's context, because the government can control the banks to do that easily. But it's really confusing for the market.
What's your next plan, though? Are you as well waiting and seeing, or are you seeing an opportunity here, as perhaps maybe other developers who are not as cashed up as you may be? Are you looking at acquiring some of these developments that cannot see to fruition?
We see that the land auction market has come down. It wasn't as crazy as before, and this is a great news for us, because we have been looking to buy land, and we were unable to buy it when the land was bidded up so high. So I think that what we have, the welcoming factor is that the land is coming down, and somebody like us can seriously go into the market to buy.
Do you have specific targets right now you're working on?
We have quite a few, yeah.
Any more specifics, or what would you like to see by the end of the year? Because there's not a lot of clarity right now, right?
The market we really have entered and we like very much is the Shanghai commercial market, office market, and retail market. We like it very much. So we are actively working on those projects.